Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is my beautiful wife Montana, and this is Hogarth.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 48 of HunterxHunter, Very Sharp Eye. All right.
Well, considering what we learned about Kurapika's eye last episode, that could possibly be what this is referring to. I mean, we had a matchup between Uvagan or Uvogan or Deadogan, between him and Kurapika. And Kurapika, we learned whenever like the Scarlet Eyes activate, he becomes a specialist that can use 100% mastery of all Nen styles. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode after that dramatic beatdown? Didn't get much information, but did win handily.
I just want to know more about everything about that. That's the coolest thing ever.
Emperor time, it's called.
Yeah.
But if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted along with episodes of all the other series we're watching, so make sure to check that out. All right, are we excited for episode 48 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Got nothing.
That 2 billion per spider reward is pretty attractive, but finding them will be impossible. Yeah.
Just find Kurapika.
Hey! We could ask for concrete information on the website. Maybe we could even ask about the Phantom Troop's current location. It might help if we offered a really big reward.
I mean, this website's already offered some pretty crazy information.
Very true.
Not a problem.
Why? Hold on.
The money's not going to be a problem.
And it showed his hunter license, but why does that matter?
Are you going to sell it?
No way.
Gon and his friends are in pursuit of the elusive Phantom Troop and have now obtained the funds to buy the information they need.
How did they get it?
That's crazy! You actually have the money!
Idiot. I can't believe you actually pawned your hunter's license.
What?
You're insane,
What?
You know that?
So,
That is
what do you think we should do
crazy.
first?
What? Okay. Well,
I'm
for the
sorry.
money.
What?
Moving on. Okay. I guess if you need the money, why wouldn't we just go back to the arena and do some more fighting?
I'm sorry. I just can't believe that they off-screened selling his hunter's license. Like,
Yeah, that was pretty nonchalant.
I bet he gets it back somehow, but like, or maybe not. Very confused. Okay.
They're just going to sneak in wherever they need to go, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, Killua doesn't have one either, so.
Yeah.
Here's this year's official Southern Peace auction catalog, gentlemen.
Thank you. Got it. Great Island's right here.
7 total units on sale.
Wow. Minimum starting bid is 8.9 billion. No change there.
Now we just have to wait for the information to start rolling in. So first, we'll catch one of the spiders. After that, all we have to do is make them tell us where the rest of them are hiding. Easy! What the?
Super easy.
Go?
Found a knife.
Oh,
This thing is...
scary
Look
looking.
at that. You found a Ben's knife, huh?
Wait, what's a Ben's knife?
It's a knife that a mass murderer designed about 100 years ago.
Oh.
Oh.
The guy was also a famous blacksmith. It's a lesser-known piece a lot of rabid collectors are after. Good eye, Gon.
I didn't
How
have
would he
any
know
idea
that?
what it was.
Can he just
It just
detect
caught
the
my
value?
attention is all.
Huh.
I guess I got curious, so I used skill on it. And that's when I noticed a faint aura.
Oh.
What's Gyo?
It's Nen
Gyo's a
infused.
form of Nen. It's basically when you look really, really closely at something. Wow, you weren't kidding.
Here, let me see that.
You only know 10, buddy. Sorry.
Nope. I don't see a thing.
You will once you get more training in Ren. There's another way to do it.
Do what? Another way we can make money. Don't you remember what Four Eyes said to us when we were at Heaven's Arena?
No way they're gonna
He
teach
said
people
some
Nen.
really talented people can use Nen without even knowing.
Who the hell is Four Eyes?
Wait,
He was pretty
he's
great.
the one who taught us Nen. So this knife had aura. I say we search for other things that do too. Find one, and it's a
Oh,
good bet that it was
okay.
made by a real master.
So it's all gonna be valuable
so we can find
stuff.
hidden gems, but without having to go through a bunch of
Interesting.
training to be professional appraisers.
That's
really
cool.
smart.
If you want it, all you gotta do is write your price down.
You mean customers get to name their own prices?
Yeah, that's the way this market works. You write down whatever it is you're willing to pay, and when the time expires, the item goes to whoever had the highest bid.
Oh, it's like a
Ah,
silent auction.
Yes.
See, this here is a really popular item. Just look at how the price shot up near the end.
So the key would be to low price these items and at the last minute go check to make sure that nobody passed your bid.
Yeah.
I bet the last 10 minutes of a silent auction are insane.
Yeah.
This vase is pretty weird, but I'm picking up aura from it. There's a bid.
If there's already a bid, then you should enter one that's 2.5 times higher. You might end up bidding too high, but at least that way you'll
That's
scare
pretty
off any
significant.
rivals.
They'll scare off the other people.
Okay.
Interesting. That's a different
Times
strategy.
2.5.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh no. 1,250.
It's the same person.
Oh, somebody
Someone
else
had
knows.
the same idea.
Yeah, I found a couple of items, but both of them had bids placed by Zepile already. I bid 2.5 times higher. but as soon as I
Zepile,
did,
is that what he
he
said?
quadrupled
I think
it.
so.
Then it's not a coincidence.
No.
What now?
We need to keep placing bids, all the way up to the deadline. There are 2 of us, so I'm sure we're bound to win something.
Yeah, okay.
In the end, we won 3 and lost 1.
Yeah, they got that weird vase at the last
That's
minute.
not bad.
Not too bad, all things considered. Come on.
Who are
take
you,
it to the
though?
auction house now.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but the auction house simply can't accept any additional items once the catalog has been published. You're too late, I'm afraid.
Can you make an exception? See, we really had our hearts set on auctioning off these items.
Perhaps you might be interested in trying your luck over at the dealer's market.
The dealer's market?
So this is it. The pros will be here, so if any of these are genuine, we should get a great price. How much do you think we're gonna get?
There's only one way to find
But
out.
other people won't know that they're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you say you found these in your storehouse?
Yeah, and my dad said that we should sell them if the price was good enough.
These are excellent pieces. Only 50 copies were printed, and yours has a single-digit serial number. Not to mention
Ooh.
an authentic autograph.
Yeah,
Cool.
we know.
That's where the aura was coming from.
It's worth at least 150,000. And look at
Oh, they're
this
getting good
antique
prices.
doll.
Nice.
All right.
300,000, I'd guess. But I'm sorry to say this one isn't worth nearly as much. The box.
Yeah,
and
there's something
statue
odd
are
about
from
this.
different periods. The box was made recently. The statue is roughly carved and doesn't adhere to any theme. I'd say it's only worth 1,500 Jenny.
But there's a little aura coming from it.
Maybe something's in
Now,
it.
Don't worry, that's just the price as an artwork.
Maybe.
But the wood it's made of is actually quite valuable.
Ah, that's
I
it.
would be more than happy to make you an offer on it. Sell me the painting and the doll for 420,000, and I'll throw in another 80,000 for the wood.
So 500,000
Okay.
total? What do you think?
There's no rush, but I doubt you're going to find a better offer from anyone else around here. In the meantime, let me analyze this and find out the exact age of the...
Or is he lying?
Stop right
Yeah,
there.
that seems suspicious.
Put that statue down, now.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Watch out. This guy's a scammer. That's a fair price for the doll and painting, but he's lying to your face about the
Knew it.
statue.
Yeah.
Because no collector would pay 80,000 for that wood. All you're interested in is the contents of that statue.
Contents.
I freaking
Nice.
called it. Thank you, Sideburns.
That's actually a wooden vault.
Wait, are you serious?
Around 300 years ago, secret vaults like this were a popular way for the wealthy to evade taxes.
I didn't know that.
If it's the real deal, then there should be some sort of
Secret
valuable
latch or
stuff
something.
inside.
Yeah.
Hold on! Do you have any proof at all that that thing's a genuine wooden vault?
What was that?
It's fairly obvious that the wood is over 300 years old. But all that
Whenever this
tells us
music
is the
hits, you know
age
it's
of the
about to
raw
be a lot
material.
of dialogue and a
Yeah.
lot of explanation.
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly obvious that the wood is over 300 years old. But all that tells us is the age of the raw material. It could have been carved recently. That's a doctoring method called a facelift, boys.
A doctoring method?
He means when a counterfeiter tries to trick a professional appraiser. But that isn't what I'm doing. An amateur would never recognize this seam. A seam which contains a type of glue that was commonly used in that time period.
You're insisting this is a real wooden vault, are you?
Yeah.
But it's possible that it's been opened, the contents swapped out, and then
Nah,
the
but the
statue
Nen-
was reassembled.
I don't think so.
Nen
We
doesn't
call
lie.
it transplant. When a counterfeiter performs a transplant, they put a new coat of glue on top of the old one.
Wouldn't it be
creating
different
a
though?
secondary seal.
I guess it
Only
depends
a rank
how
amateur
old.
would even think of trying that. A pro would melt the glue with a flame, then reseal it. That would make it
You
look
called
like the
that?
statue had never been opened. It's known as cauterization.
It's not cauterized. If someone had used a flame, the wood would be scorched, or at the very least the glue would be discolored.
Even pros would have a hard time spotting those details. Doesn't prove anything.
I am a pro appraiser. I swear by my eyes. This
Oh,
is
very
a real
sharp eye.
wooden vault.
All right.
It has never been opened, and the treasure that's inside has never been swapped out.
Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say it is a genuine wooden vault. If the contents have been swapped out, what'll you do? What are you willing to bet?
Ah.
If you're right, I'll be your lackey for the rest of my life.
He's using Yo too.
Mm-hmm.
Give it up.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
They're rich.
Nice.
Awesome!
Great news.
That's awesome.
So you're Zepile. Thanks a lot, Mr. Zepile.
Okay, he's a nice
There's
guy.
no
Okay.
need to thank me. It's just a matter of give and take. Say 20%. My cut of the profit when you sell the treasure.
Somewhat fair.
Are you trying to rip us off, old man?
That's
Now that
somewhat
was
fair.
He
uncalled for.
prevented a
Look, I gotta
ripoff,
charge
so
something for advising you.
It's okay.
Like,
You did
that's
help us out
pretty
back
fair.
there,
Yeah.
after all.
Give me a break, man. We need to collect as much Jenny as possible, remember? We can maybe buy him lunch.
Oh yeah? Sure, works for me.
Huh?
So,
Yum.
Mr. Zepile, I feel kind of bad, so we will pay you a commission. Dude, you're such a pushover.
Nah, really, it's perfectly okay. Just tell me one thing and we'll be even.
Like, how
What
did you
was it that
tell?
made you guys bid on all these items? Something tipped you off.
Well, should we tell him the truth? Sure. It beats paying him anyway.
Ah, Nen Aura, huh?
This is very small, but the idea of like showing the food being eaten to show that they had been explaining it for a while, I like.
Yeah.
That's a good detail.
totally.
Like the seasoning of this show is just really good.
For sure.
Ah, Nen Aura, huh? Well, if you're being honest, that does explain why you purchased that statue. It was pretty obvious you had no idea something was hidden inside. So, why do you two need money so badly?
We can tell you, but not for free. You've got to answer one of our questions, too.
Great, you start.
At the auction, there's an item we want to buy.
Oh, which item is it?
It's our turn now. 300 million Jenny. That's how much you estimated this treasure's worth.
300
So do you
million.
think that's how
Wow.
much we could get for it at the dealer's market?
They're still not close to 8 billion.
No.
I don't really know. They deal mainly in hard cash. So if you show up early on, it's unlikely that you'll get a fair price for it.
What? Seriously?
Now it's my turn. I'll repeat the question. Which item are you looking to bid on?
It's a video game called Greed Island.
Ah, you mean the one that's super expensive.
I'm real curious
Yep.
about that weird
That
face
one.
you bought. How much do you think that it's worth?
What? This thing? It's just a piece of junk. Totally
Lying to them
worthless.
too.
Come on. We've been
I
over
don't
this.
get why you'd want such an expensive game. Doesn't it cost like 6 billion Jenny?
Starts at 8.9. We're trying to find Gon's father. We need to buy the game because it has a clue inside.
Oh.
So why did you pick that vase? Well, you knew that wooden vault was the real thing, didn't you? So you could have bid on that, but you didn't. You bid on that weird vase instead. Why?
Well, you see,
I sort of made this vase myself.
Oh.
Sort of, because it
All
isn't
right.
my original work.
Also, this is the definition of a post really big fight episode.
Yeah.
Animation.
This was how I made my Jenny. Until
Counterfeit
I
items.
became an appraiser and started earning money. As soon as that happened, I quit all that.
That's an interesting
When I
pivot.
see how
Probably
poorly
feels
made
bad
these
for
things
it.
are,
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's really embarrassing. I swore I'd buy them back whenever I saw them at the
Oh. That's
Any clue
interesting.
What a real one
Yeah.
would cost?
My turn. What does your dad do for a living?
He's a professional hunter.
I asked how much a real one would cost.
40, 50K. Is that so? A pro hunter, huh? There are a couple of them in the antiques community, and not one of them is someone you would describe as normal. Won't it be impossible for you to find him on your own?
We'll
Well,
be fine.
what we know about him is he also restored architectural locations. Remember they mentioned that about him?
Yeah.
So that feels similar to antiques.
True.
Right. This one will be my final question. Is there anything at all I can help you with? If you want to make money at an auction, you'll need someone with appraisal experience. You could
Yeah, I
say
mean, he's a valuable
that
asset.
teaming up with the right appraiser can guarantee you a profit every time. You choose how much you want to pay me, whatever you think's fair. How's that?
Fine. Then you have to answer our last question. What made you want to help us out? What's in it for you?
Doesn't like the idea of scammers.
It just made me happy. Felt nice that someone was bidding on my work, even if it is just a worthless piece of junk.
It is not a piece of junk! That vase you made, it's overflowing with your Nen, Mr. Zepile. Aura's common, and anybody
Has he
can
secretly been
produce
using
it,
Nen?
but it's incredibly difficult to control. Like, really hard. Anybody can see how much effort you put into making that vase. I know I sure can.
Oh,
This kind
Sweet.
of work takes talent. And I'm sorry for saying it was weird earlier.
I can trust my eyes, they've never fooled me. When you appraise things long enough, you can't help but become a good judge of character. I look at the sellers and the buyers, not just the goods. If there's one thing I've learned after all this time appraising antiques, it's that it's a lot harder to appraise people.
I
When
really
saw
like
you,
this guy.
Yeah.
the appraiser
Very
knew
interesting
right
character.
away that I really wanted to work with you, truly. So that's my answer. What's yours?
We're looking forward to it.
We'll decide on your fee once we see what you can do.
Great! Now that we've got that settled.
First things first.
Huh?
Can you teach me the doctoring methods you talked about in the store earlier?
You really want to know?
Yup. Cauterizing, and transplant, and facelift. Is that it, or are there others?
Why does he want to learn?
None of that crap matters!
Yeah.
You're not here to have fun.
I think I get it now. Why this kid intrigued me. He's not concerned with whether something is good or bad. When I came clean about making counterfeits, or when the men in the store were talking about the vault, I didn't see a hint of disapproval or greed on his face. Not one. But what I did see was pure curiosity. If something impresses him, he doesn't start judging whether it's good or bad. Which means he's walking a fine line. He's that rare kind of person who can never truly be appraised.
Oh.
Oh.
Cauterization. Definitely the hardest doctoring method to detect. But not too long ago, a new method surfaced. It's called an autopsy. That's when you plainly reveal the open statue, along with a fake treasure. It's based on most people's assumption that you wouldn't open the statue if the treasure were fake. And that makes it easy to
Interesting.
fool. But this method is starting to get old now. People were getting suspicious, so of course a new doctoring method emerged. Think you can guess? Give it a try.
Okay. The method was there was cauterization, which is you burn the wax to make it sort of burn the glue to reconnect itself so it looks like it was closed, but that left scorch marks and burning in the glue changed the color. Then it switched to show you the open thing and here's the treasure. that got suspicious. What's next?
I mean, if I were going to do it, I would use some kind of like curable resin.
I think the new method might be just make an entirely new statue and like do it, like put a not expensive treasure in it.
Interesting. Okay.
Because that was his whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. The statue's fake and the treasure inside of it's fake too.
Wrong.
Damn.
Wait, I got it. You take the treasure out from a different opening.
Bingo.
Oh.
You start by creating a new opening and removing the treasure. Then
nobody had looked there.
Oh, so the seal looks untouched because it is.
That's known as an ostomy.
Ah.
If there are no signs that the adhesive was discolored by fire, they assume that it's real. And that, gentlemen, is how you fool the pros.
What an awesome world!
What an awesome world.
He just wants to know how it all goes.
Mm-hmm.
A spider?
And there's a video attached to it. You've got 2 targets.
This is bringing Karapika's like body. It's not his body, but they found 2 others.
Let's go. Okay.
The one with the sword and I think the healer.
Wait a second.
Not sure
what
though.
about the auction?
You can handle it.
Yeah, just try to get us a good price.
Huh?
They have a lot of trust.
All right, you can count on me.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
That was a great episode. Not even a filler. It filled out the world, but
yeah.
Oh.
I'm Go. I'm Killua, and this is our Hunterpedia. Today we'll introduce
All right.
a Phantom Troop member with a vacuum cleaner named Blanky.
But it can't suck up the living.
And its capacity is huge.
Where do you go if you get sucked up in it?
Nobody knows.
All right. And that is where we're left for this episode.
The Mafia uses murder as a tool of intimidation, but it's not our area of expertise.
Whoa.
Considering the nature of our opponents,
they're hiring
it would be
their
wise
family?
for us to leave it to the experts.
Oh, shit.
We'll have them crush the troop on our behalf.
Oh,
while
hell
avoiding
yeah.
further losses ourselves.
What are your thoughts before we jump into our discussion?
This show is so fun.
Yeah, just a nice little, like, chill episode where we learn more about the auctioning world.
Totally. I really like this new character's Zepile. I wonder if the, like, counterfeit methods are going to apply to other things.
Like, I wonder if that information's really going to come back.
Yeah.
Can you imagine they're told, like, appraise this, or, like, what's the thing? And then they're like, I think the side component's been taken out. Like, that would be so clutch.
Oh, I was thinking more of a situation where they're, like, learning how to use Nen in a specific way. And, like, I don't even know the exact situation that I'm thinking of, but some, like, these are the only ways that you can possibly achieve this thing. And then they're like, wait, what if we, like, use the same principle, basically?
I could definitely see that. Well, we've learned that Nen techniques come from, like, previous knowledge that you have or things that are interesting to you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's super interesting. And, yeah, this could open a lot of doors, or it was just a peek into sort of the auction, or just a peek into sort of how the world works in this world. And they've done a great job at fleshing out.
Either way.
Yeah, the way it works. And if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you can't wait and want to see these episodes early right now in their extended full-length forms, check out the Patreon links in the description below, where they're all posted right now, along with all the other episodes of all the other shows we're watching and have watched in the past. So make sure to check that out. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our wonderful Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode we watch, participate in polls that decide which show we're going to watch next, and see episodes early, check out the Patreon link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Cyan Skyfall asks, do you suppose Zepile can be trusted? I think he's trustworthy. He's we've heard his inner voice, and he has good thoughts, and he has been upfront and fair.
Yeah, towards the end of their interacting, the only thing he lied about was like a personal thing, and then revealed it.
And he didn't even lie. It is technically not worth much.
Yeah, true.
You know, like he more is just embarrassed at the origins of it. But
yeah, so I think so.
The other thing is, I don't think he has a stake in like Greed Island, and clearly he has appraising skills. So like he's probably not hurting for money because he can go to these and just pick the best things.
Totally.
Because if he would have had all that stuff had they not bid on it. So any given day he can do that.
Right.
I trust him. The only weird thing I'll say is when we heard his inner voice, his like face was animated kind of
Strange.
angrily.
Yeah.
But also that might have just been his very strange hair setup. But let's go.
His eyebrows are crazy town.
Let's go. You know what's crazy when his sideburns look like that and the eyebrows are the first thing you comment on. But let's go.
I was going to say the exact opposite. The fact that his eyebrows look like that and his sideburns were the first thing you commented on is insane to me.
I'm sorry. People actually have eyebrows that go like a little, might make a shape like that.
No.
Nobody has sideburns that stick out this far like saber-toothed tusks.
I absolutely beg to
Comment
differ.
below which is weirder, his
think-
eyebrows or his sideburns. Anyway.
I cannot wait to be right about this.
Let's go to question 2. Wow.
No, like I can tell you with certainty. Like I know
question
in my
2.
heart.
Question 2. You know what? I'm putting up a text poll right now, and we're going to see by the end of our questions. Okay, here's the result of the polls about the eyebrows or the eyes.
Oh.
Let's see. Eyebrows is barely winning 57% out of 67 votes, but that's close.
Thank you.
Is that closer than you thought?
I didn't need it to be a landslide. I just needed to win.
Wow. And
I do think as I think as more time goes on, it's going to become more eyebrow heavy.
Okay.
What are the responses in terms of who is who though?
Let's see. If I had to guess, I would say Montana's team sideburns, as am I. Oh
no!
I'd have vibe with Montana's team sideburns, Kenny's team eyebrows. This is interesting. This is really interesting.
That is.
Kenny eyebrows, Montana sideburns. Yep. I think the eyebrows are really just like super fucked up. Is what
I think they are really.
His micro bangs are the biggest crap.
The fact that
his micro bangs are the biggest
the
crime.
Micro bangs.
Are they positive?
The
They're not a single entity mind controlling them.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Sorry, definitely eyebrows. I've never clocked his side. These comments are killing me. I think the eyebrows stick out slightly more just because of the Mario situation with his facial hair.
Upside down, like going back up towards central forehead is crazy.
Who did this to you?
Like you've heard of shaving the tail so there's no arch down, but they do a full 180. Like
the idea of having longer sideburns than bangs is atrocious.
Yeah.
By like 5 times.
Yeah, like a lot.
But
okay, let's.
Oh, it's at 58% now, so you gained a percentage.
I'm climbing. Never
59,
stop.
59.
Never stop winning. I can't stop winning.
That's you.
Yeah. I've seen sideburns out in the wilderness that looked like that. I've never seen eyebrows.
Question 2. GDog88 asks, how are you liking the contrast between Gon/Killua and Kurapika's storylines? Will they converge?
I think it's really fun. It's like a nice balance, and I can't wait for them to work together again after knowing what both groups have been experiencing. I'm certain they will converge.
Yeah, this is one thing that's starting to stand out to me a little bit. Like they should be I feel they should maybe be a little concerned. Like their one thing was meeting up and they're not hearing back from him. Like I thought their first move would be, we need to find Kurapika because this is strange. Like I
maybe a little bit more urgency, but they're also kids.
But the thing is, when Killua was taken back to his family, they were like,
now we're worried.
That's a good everything
point.
for him.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, I guess they have no true reason for concern yet, but they've been told by Kurapika about the Phantom Troop and them killing his family. They're searching for the Phantom Troop, I'm wondering when that's going to click, and when that does, I think that will converge. But the other thing is, this could maybe be at different points in the timeline. Like maybe this, because there's a sense of like impending doom in Kurapika's, and this just seemed like very slow. So I don't know. I like the different storylines. I like what we're learning. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me is not being worried when your friend isn't picking up their phone. Agreed. I know that you think they're working, but they have off time. I don't know, but we'll see. But I really want to see them converge because I think they could really help each other out. But let's go to our final question. Science Guy in Fall asks, do you think it was reckless for Gon to pawn off his hunter's license? Do you think he'll get it back? And if so, how?
I think it was pretty reckless, especially when there are so many other ways of finding like a lot of money. Hopefully he'll get it back. But I mean, once someone buys it, that's going to be really tough to track down. I don't know what the pawn shop HIPAA rules are about telling people who bought your shit.
I don't really know. I think he's going to get it back by some strange way.
Yeah, no, it's going to be like cartoon logic.
I don't know. Or maybe the thing I keep remembering is that his dad would find his aunt anywhere on the island she was. So it makes me think that Gon just kind of has a tracking beacon for things.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll have to see, but I think that was extremely reckless, but that's what Gon is. So that's where we're left for this episode of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 49?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.